Worksmart is Anacomp's solution that focuses on managing and improving business processes related to document and records management in public sector and commercial markets. The Worksmart program utilizes Lean Six Sigma methodologies that encompass multiple steps of data gathering, as-is process analysis, and process improvement recommendations. Worksmart delivers an in-depth analysis of existing agency workflows and permanent records affected by the Presidential Records Management Directive, and then maps processes to identify areas for process improvement. Anacomp's Worksmart analysis finds efficiencies that can be used to fund PRMD compliance, which can be implemented through proof of concept modeling, benchmarking, new process implementation, and continuous process improvement lifecycle management to achieve and maintain compliance with the PRMD by 2019. In the following case example, we illustrate a Worksmart workflow process that is hosted on our Release Business Process Management platform. This workflow will guide our analysts through the process using Lean Six Sigma methodology and forms to collect and document information on an existing records management processes, identify waste and inefficiencies, and identify solutions that will improve efficiency and reduce costs. We start with an assessment form to get an understanding of the current environment and to identify the gaps between the current environment and the targeted objectives, especially those specified by the M1218 directive. The information is collected and a summary page produces a composite maturity score showing where you are at, 1 being the least compliant and 5 being on target. After the assessment, we can target a priority records management process and begin engaging with stakeholders and interviewing them to learn about how they handle records today. This will allow our analysis to identify the challenges and opportunities that the stakeholders have with the current process. In our example, we are analyzing a simple records management process that utilizes a request form to pull physical records from an archive and deliver them to the requester. Our interviews have provided us with the necessary details to prioritize the process evaluations and to accurately define the process as it works today. Another important component of our Lean Six Sigma methodology is to analyze and define the components that make up the process, from the suppliers and inputs to the process to the outputs that will be delivered to the stakeholders. We also see that there is a standing 2-hour turnaround time from the records request to delivery. We can map out the process as it exists today by creating a map and include important metrics that will identify bottlenecks and wasted time. As you can see, the as-is process involves manual tasks and travel to and from the archive that could be eliminated through automation and electronic record storage. We really start to focus in on the problems and wastes of this process by using the cause and effect or fishbone diagram. This helps us understand the variety of areas that are causing this department to miss the turnaround deadlines. Once we have a good handle on the current process, we analyze the resources and costs for each step in the process to see the financial impact. This will also serve as a baseline for a comparison later in the analysis. Now we are ready to design and map out our new process and create a process improvement plan. The improvements to the process start to become very apparent. We can now start finalizing our process by producing the cost for the newly designed process to compare it with the cost of the current process. This will be used as part of our process improvement plan and the business case, which will justify the implementation of the new processes and improvements. The business case is our final deliverable in the process and details of our findings. This report will show the cost benefits of moving to the new process and identify the savings that will justify the new systems that will need to be implemented. Anacomp's Worksmart analysis finds efficiencies that can be used to fund PRMD compliance, which can be implemented through proof of concept modeling, pilot programs, benchmarking, new process implementation, and continuous process improvement lifecycle management to achieve and maintain compliance with the PRMD by 2019. For more information on where your agency is on the PRMD timeline or how Worksmart can provide government solutions for you and your company, contact us today at 844-405-1968 or email us at sales@anacomp.com.